your code is going to break. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. And when it does, Python will throw errors at you like confetti. I have seen errors like that made me question my entire career. Name error, name X is not defined. Yeah, I know, I am an idiot. But here's the thing, you can catch those errors and handle them gracefully. No more crashes, no more crying. Well, less crying anyway. Today we are learning error handling. This is like learning to fall gracefully. Your code will still break, but now it won't crash your entire program. It's like having a safety net. Let's make your code bulletproof, or at least you can say error proof. Same thing, right? Let's go for the try except, the basics. Error handling in Python is done with try except. It's like having a safety net for your code. Here's what happens without error handling. Let's take some example like number equal to int of input and enter number. Okay, and I'm gonna result equal 10 slash number, and I'm gonna print if result equal to result. Okay, see that. Okay, let me run this. Okay, what will happen? What is happening here? Okay, see that if the user enters 0 or enters text instead of a number, boom, error, your program crashes. Not cool, right? Let me tell you what happens. This is like, no, this is happening because of terminal issues. Okay, line 1 is result is not defined. What? Number. Okay, result. Okay, what is happening? I don't know what is happening. Result is not defined. Seriously, man. Oh, some issue is happening all again. I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing. Okay, some issues in my file. It's handled here. Okay. Okay, this is because I have to correct my VS Code for running Python. Okay, let's get into the example. If I give 0, it's gonna give some error. If I give some 4, it will run fine. But if I give some text like hi, error. This is not how we will be handling this logics. Like, here's how to handle it. I'll show you. It's like try. Okay, and I'm gonna have this inside the try and except one is value error, which is I'm gonna say this is the okay, I'm not gonna give some values. That's not a number. Try again and accept which one, 0 division, this one happened, right? So 0 division print can't divide by 0. Come on, you know this, right? Okay, now if I run this, what has happened? Now I give 3, it will work. If I give high, it's going to show me the clear issue what it is. It's not going to break anything. And if I give 0, see, this is what happens. So see, now if something goes wrong, we catch it and handle it gracefully, no crash. Your program keeps running beautiful. The try block runs your code. If an error happens, Python jumps to the except block that matches the error type. It's like having a bouncer for your code, catches the troublemakers before they cause some chaos. Okay, let's do something different, which is you can catch multiple types of errors too. Python is flexible like that. Okay, now I'll do that again with so many multiple things, but let's try with some other topics. Let's go for the recent one, which is file handling. I'm going to have data dot text, which is, or because I don't know whether this is exit or not, so I can use try except for this. Okay. Read number equal to int of content, and I'm gonna give the result 100 divided by number. Okay, first foremost thing is I'm gonna say file not found error means you have to say me print file doesn't exist, check the path, so that I can be clear what is the error here. So except value error, which is I'm gonna say file content isn't a number. Okay, now I can give another one is 0 division error print can't divide by 0. Okay, exception. So I'll tell you which is something common, something went wrong, which is you can see the message here. So now I'm actually having this file. Let's see what has happened. File content is a number because I don't have any numbers in that file. To let you know, I'll show you. See, so if I have something like data, what has happened? File doesn't exist, check the path. So see, that last one exception catches everything. It's like a safety net for your safety net. Use it for any unexpected errors, because these errors I know this will happen, but other than this I don't know what other errors will come if I make any mistakes or some other crashes or some other stops or passes. So we can use the exception one commonly, so that we will know what are the exception we are getting. But here's the thing, be specific with the exceptions. Catching everything with exception is lazy actually. Know what errors you are expecting and catch those specifically. Your code will be better for it if you know it. Okay, let's go for something more specific. Try except has two more friends, else and finally. Okay, so now here for the previous example I have, right, let's go. I'm too lazy today. Okay, for this I'm having a this one except value error, okay, except zero division error, okay, and I'm now giving else print actually success result. See, the else block only runs if everything went smoothly. It's like a reward for good behavior. Finally runs no matter what, error or no error. Let's see one example. Here I'm gonna give finally. If I use, oh, this is the previous example, right? So it will run like print done the flow. Try except this will run whatever it happens. Let's see. I'm giving 12 done flow. Here done the flow. So you can see the difference between else and finally. Okay, finally is perfect for cleanup. Actually, for file handling and all, you can use it. And closing files, closing connections, that kind of thing. It's always runs even if there is an error. It's like that friend who always shows up no matter what. Okay, let's jump into something like raising our own errors. Sometimes you want to create your own errors. Maybe the user did something wrong or the data is invalid. You can raise errors yourself. Let's go for real-time example like calculate age, where I'm gonna give birth year. Okay, if birth year greater than 2024, I'm gonna raise value error, which is, I have to be clear, birth year can't be in the future. Now I'm in 2026, so the future. So if birth year less than 1900, raise the same value error. Are you, yeah, vampire kind of thing. That's too old, man. I'm a Vampire Diaries fan. The originalist is my favorite other than Vampire Diaries. Birth year. Okay, let's go for the real time. 26. I'm gonna try it. Age equal to calculate age of 2050. Let's do it. Except value error as E. I'm gonna print it so that you'll know that our customized error is coming or not. So I'm gonna run this now. Birth year can't be in the future. See, you can raise errors with raise, RAISE. It's like throwing a flag in football. Hey, something is wrong here. You can create custom error messages that are actually helpful. Unlike Python's default errors, which something read like ancient, hieroglyphics, I can say. Okay, before we finish, common mistake section is there, right? So, mistake number 1, catching everything with bare except. I can say something like try. You are having the code here, and I'm doing the except only, which is really bad. Catches everything, even system errors. This is always specify the exception type, be specific. Mistake number 2, ignoring errors with pass. So if I say something like I'm having except value error, here I'm going to do the pass. Silently ignores error. This is really bad in coding. At least print something, don't silently fail. I want to know why it is failing or why what is happening here. This is a real time professional way of coding, handling the code too. Mistake number 3 is like not using finally for cleanup. It's like for using try except for file opening, file handling, we have to close the file in the final time, in the finally, right? Use finally for cleanup always. Okay. Mistake number 4, catching errors too broadly. I already told, like if you are trying to catch some error with something like exception only, this is not correct, it is not wrong too, but it's not advisable. Catch specific exceptions, know what you are catching, right? That's error handling. Your code can now handle mistakes gracefully. No more crashes, your users will thank you definitely. Next episode we are building your first real time project, a budget tracker. I am trying to plan it, but real file handling, real data storage, real code. It's going to be awesome. Like if this helped, subscribe for the full series, comment below. What errors have you encountered? Share your pain. We have all been there, right? See you next time. Keep coding. Bye.